The awakening. The vast emptiness of space concealed a secret that had been brewing for 3 millennia. In the shadows of forgotten star systems and the depths of uncharted nebulae, humanity had not only survived but thrived. The Galactic Council's attempt to eradicate the human race 3,000 years ago had failed, and now the children of Earth were ready to emerge from hiding. Admiral Elena Vega stood at the command center of the ISS Phoenix, the flagship of humanity's hidden fleet. Her dark eyes, reflecting the stars beyond the viewscreen, held a fire that had been passed down through generations. She was born for this moment, as were all those who served under her. Status report, Vega commanded, her voice steady and resolute. Lieutenant Commander Akira Tanaka's fingers danced across the holographic interface. All systems a go, Admiral. The fleet is in position and awaiting your orders. Vega nodded, a grim smile playing on her lips. It's time we reminded the galaxy of humanity's resilience. Initiate Operation Lazarus. As the order was given, hundreds of ships decloaked across multiple sectors of space. The fleet was a testament to human ingenuity, a blend of reverse-engineered alien technology and uniquely human innovations. Each vessel bore the scars of their ancestors' struggles and the hope of their future. On the planet Novaterra, the largest of humanity's hidden colonies, Dr. Zara Cohen rushed through the corridors of the Nexus Research Facility. Her team had just made a breakthrough that could turn the tide of the impending war. Director Anderson, she called out, bursting into his office. We've done it. The quantum entanglement drive is operational. Director Marcus Anderson, a man whose age was belied by his sharp green eyes, leaned forward. You're certain? Zara nodded enthusiastically. We've successfully teleported a probe across the galaxy in mere seconds. With this technology, we can strike anywhere, anytime, without warning. Anderson's expression hardened. Excellent work, Dr. Cohen. I'll inform Admiral Vega immediately. This changes everything. As the news spread through the human colonies, a wave of anticipation and nervous energy swept through the population. For generations, they had prepared for this moment, driven by the stories of Earth's destruction and the injustice inflicted upon their species. In the training facilities of Novaterra, Captain Jack Harper pushed his squad to their limits. These soldiers were the product of advanced genetic engineering and rigorous training programs designed to create the ultimate warriors. Again, Harper barked as his team ran the combat simulation. The Galactic Council won't show mercy, and neither will we. We strike hard, we strike fast, and we show them the true strength of humanity. The soldiers, their bodies enhanced and minds sharpened, moved with inhuman speed and precision. They were the spear tip of humanity's vengeance, ready to be unleashed upon an unsuspecting galaxy. Back on the ISS Phoenix, Admiral Vega received the update about the quantum entanglement drive. She immediately called a meeting of her top officers. Ladies and gentlemen, she addressed the assembled group. What we're about to undertake will reshape the galaxy. The Galactic Council believes they eradicated us 3 millennia ago. They've grown complacent, corrupt, and cruel in their unchallenged dominion over countless species. Today, we begin our campaign to dismantle their empire and bring justice to those who sought to destroy us. Commander Liam O'Brien, head of tactical operations, spoke up. Admiral, with the new drive, we can bypass their defenses entirely. We should target their seat of power directly. Vega shook her head. No, Commander. We'll strike at their foundations first. Cripple their economy, disrupt their supply lines, and show the oppressed species of the galaxy that the Council isn't invincible. When the time comes to strike at their heart, they'll be weakened and alone. As the meeting concluded, the officers dispersed to their stations, each carrying the weight of humanity's future on their shoulders. The plan was set in motion. Surgical strikes against key Galactic Council outposts, followed by a swift retreat. The element of surprise was their greatest weapon. In the depths of space, the human fleet prepared for their first assault. The target, Outpost Sigma 9, a crucial supply hub for the Galactic Council's operations in the Outer Rim. Admiral Vega's voice resonated through the comm channels of every ship. For 3,000 years, we have carried the memory of Earth in our hearts. We have grown stronger in exile, honed by adversity and united in purpose. The Galactic Council thought they had written the final chapter of humanity's story. Today, we prove them wrong. Today, we begin writing our own destiny among the stars. As one, the fleet engaged their quantum drives. In a flash of brilliant light, they vanished from their hidden sanctuary, ready to announce humanity's return to a galaxy that had long thought them extinct. The first shot of humanity's revenge was about to be fired, and the galaxy would never be the same. The quantum ambush. The ISS Phoenix materialized in the shadow of a gas giant, its stealth systems rendering it invisible to the unsuspecting Galactic Council outpost Sigma-9. Admiral Elena Vega's eyes gleamed with determination as she surveyed the holographic display of the target. "Initiate Operation Ghostwalker," she commanded, her voice steady but charged with electricity. Across the fleet, soldiers donned cutting-edge exosuits, a marvel of human ingenuity. These suits, powered by miniaturized fusion reactors, could bend light around the wearer, granting near-perfect invisibility. Captain Jack Harper led his elite squad, the Phantoms, into the quantum teleportation chamber. "Remember your training," Harper said, his voice gravelly with anticipation. "We're not just soldiers, we're the vengeance of a fallen Earth." With a blinding flash, the Phantoms vanished, reappearing instantly within the heart of Sigma-9's command center. The alien personnel, a mix of various species loyal to the Galactic Council, had no time to react. Silent energy weapons fired, incapacitating rather than killing, a calculated move to showcase humanity's precision and restraint. Meanwhile, in orbit, the human fleet engaged in a dance of destruction. Ships equipped with gravity manipulation technology warped spacetime around Council vessels, crushing some and flinging others into deep space. It was a display of power beyond anything the Council had encountered in millennia. Back on Nova Terra, Dr. Zara Cohen worked feverishly at the Nexus Research Facility. Her team had made another breakthrough, a way to tap into the quantum fabric of the universe itself. "Director Anderson," she called, her voice trembling with excitement. "We've done it. The cosmic web interface is online." Anderson's hologram flickered to life in her lab. "Explain, Doctor." Quickly. Zara gestured to a shimmering display. "We can now visualize and manipulate the underlying structure of space-time. With this, we can create wormholes, redirect energy on a cosmic scale, even alter the fundamental forces of physics in localized areas." Anderson's eyes widened. "My God, we've become the architects of reality itself." As news of the cosmic web interface reached Admiral Vega, she realized the true scope of humanity's potential. They weren't just fighting to reclaim their place in the galaxy, they were on the brink of reshaping the cosmos itself. On Sigma-9, the Phantoms secured the outpost with ruthless efficiency. Captain Harper accessed the central database, his exosuit's eye translating alien languages in real time. "Admiral," he reported, "we've hit the motherlode. We have access to the Council's entire communication network, trade routes, even the locations of their hidden superweapon facilities." Vega's voice crackled through the secure channel. "Excellent work, Captain. Download everything and prepare for extraction. It's time we showed the galaxy the true face of their so-called benevolent rulers." As the Phantoms completed their mission, a contingent of Council reinforcements arrived. Leading them was High Commander Zixar, a veteran of 1,000 campaigns, and one of the few who remembered the old tales of humanity's potential. Zixar's mandibles clicked in agitation as he surveyed the scene. "Impossible," he muttered. "They were supposed to be extinct. What manner of devilry is this?" The battle in space intensified. Human ships, empowered by the cosmic web interface, began to open micro-wormholes in the paths of enemy fire, redirecting devastating blasts back at the Council fleet. It was a spectacle of cosmic proportions, a war fought not just with weapons, but with the fabric of reality itself. Admiral Vega opened a galaxy-wide broadcast, her face appearing on communication channels across countless worlds. People of the galaxy, we are humanity, the children of Earth. 3,000 years ago, the Galactic Council tried to erase us from existence. They failed. We return now not as conquerors, but as liberators. The Council's reign of tyranny ends today. The broadcast included carefully selected data from Sigma-9's databases, exposing centuries of Council corruption, oppression, and hidden atrocities. Across the galaxy, oppressed species watched in awe and growing hope. Rebellions, long suppressed, began to ignite. As the human fleet prepared to withdraw, using their quantum drives to vanish as swiftly as they had appeared, Admiral Vega received an urgent communication from Nova Terra. Dr. Cohen's face appeared, her expression a mix of excitement and fear. Admiral, the cosmic web interface has detected something. There's a tear in the universe. Something's coming through, something ancient and unimaginably powerful. Vega's blood ran cold. Can you identify it? Cohen shook her head. No, but whatever it is, it's rewriting the laws of physics around it. Admiral, I think we may have awakened something that's been sleeping since the dawn of time. As the human fleet vanished into quantum space, leaving a devastated council force in their wake, a new player entered the cosmic game. In the depths of space, where the battle had warped the very essence of reality, a rift opened. Through it emerged a being of pure energy, its mere presence causing stars to flicker and planets to shift in their orbits. The entity's thoughts echoed across the cosmos. The children of Earth have risen. The great game begins anew. Let the trial of humanity commence. The galaxy, still reeling from humanity's return, now faced an even greater paradigm shift. The war against the Galactic Council was just the beginning. Humanity's true test, a cosmic judgment by entities beyond comprehension, was about to unfold. As the ISS Phoenix and its fleet regrouped in secret, Admiral Vega realized that their quest for vengeance had opened a Pandora's box of cosmic proportions. The stage was set for a conflict that would determine not just the fate of humanity or the galaxy, but the very nature of existence itself. Echoes of eternity. The emergence of the cosmic entity, now dubbed the Eternal, sent shockwaves through both human and Galactic Council territories. Admiral Elena Vega found herself facing not just an alien adversary, but a force beyond comprehension. On Nova Terra, Dr. Zara Cohen worked tirelessly to unravel the mysteries of the Eternal. Her lab, once filled with holographic displays, now pulsed with strange energies as the cosmic web interface struggled to process the entity's existence. It's like trying to understand infinity, Zara muttered, her eyes bloodshot from sleepless nights. Every time we think we've grasped its nature, it shifts, becoming something else entirely. Suddenly, the interface erupted in a cascade of impossible colors. Zara stumbled back, shielding her eyes. When she looked again, a message hung in the air, composed of living light. The trial of ASCN Zion begins. Prove your worth, HFY Dorian of Earth. Across the galaxy, on countless worlds, the same message appeared, visible only to humans. It was a call to action, a challenge issued by forces beyond mortal ken. Admiral Vega, upon receiving news of the message, convened an emergency meeting aboard the ISS Phoenix. As her top officers gathered, a new face joined them, Professor Emiko Nakamura, Earth's foremost xenoarchaeologist before its destruction, recently awakened from cryosleep. Admiral, Nakamura began, her voice carrying the weight of centuries, I believe I know what we're facing. In my studies of ancient alien ruins, I uncovered references to entities known as the Cosmic Architects. They're said to test emerging species, guiding the worthy toward a state of cosmic transcendence. Captain Jack Harper, still in his exosuit, leaned forward. And if we're found unworthy? Nakamura's expression darkened. Then humanity, and perhaps the entire galaxy faces extinction. As the implications sank in, alarms blared throughout the ship. Lieutenant Commander Akira Tanaka's voice cut through the chaos. "Admiral, we're detecting massive energy spikes across multiple sectors. It's rewriting reality." On the main view screen, they watched in awe as entire star systems began to shift and morph. Planets phased in and out of existence, while newborn stars burst into life, only to collapse into black holes moments later. "It's creating a cosmic labyrinth," Professor Nakamura breathed. "A test of our ability to navigate the fundamental forces of the universe." Admiral Vega's eyes narrowed with determination. "Then we'll need to evolve beyond anything we've ever imagined. Dr. Cohen, can the cosmic web interface be adapted for this challenge?" Before Zara could respond, a shimmering portal opened in the center of the command deck. Through it stepped a being of pure radiance, the Eternal itself now taking on a form comprehensible to human minds. "Your trial begins now," it intoned, its voice resonating through reality itself. "Navigate the ELABYINTH of Theoiation. Master, the forces of X's tense. Prove that humanity is worthy of shaping the cosmos." With a gesture, the Eternal transformed the entire human fleet. Ships merged with their crews, becoming living vessels of thought and energy. Admiral Vega found herself at one with the ISS Phoenix, her consciousness expanding to encompass the entire ship. "My God," she gasped, her voice echoing through the minds of her crew. "I can feel the currents of space-time. The quantum foam, it's alive." As the transformed human fleet entered the cosmic labyrinth, they faced challenges beyond imagination. Gravity wells that could crush stars tested their adaptability. Time flowed backwards and forwards, forcing them to evolve beyond linear perception. Realms where thought became reality required mastery of the collective human consciousness. Meanwhile, the Galactic Council, witnessing these events, fell into chaos. Some saw it as the end times, while others recognized the opportunity of their own ascension. High Commander Zixthar, in a controversial move, reached out to Admiral Vega. "Our ancestors may have been enemies," Zixthar communicated across the vastness of space, "but in the face of cosmic judgment, perhaps we can find common ground. Humanity has shown itself to be formidable. Together, we might stand a chance." As humanity navigated the impossible geometries of the cosmic labyrinth, they began to change. Consciousness expanded, bodies evolved, and the line between technology and biology blurred. They were becoming something new, not quite human, not quite gods, but something in between. Dr. Zara Cohen, her mind now one with the cosmic web interface, made a startling discovery. "Admiral," she communicated across the psychic link that now connected all of humanity. "The Eternal, the cosmic labyrinth, it's all connected to Earth's destruction. Our planet wasn't just destroyed, it was transformed into a seed of cosmic potential." This revelation sent shockwaves through the collective human consciousness. Their journey of vengeance had led them to a destiny far greater than they could have imagined. As they neared the heart of the labyrinth, humanity faced its greatest challenge yet. A singularity of pure possibility lay before them, containing within it the power to reshape the entire universe. Admiral Vega, her being now a symphony of flesh, energy, and cosmic awareness, addressed her people. "We stand at the threshold of a new era. Our past, our pain, our triumphs, our very humanity has led us here. But the choice of what we become, of how we shape reality itself, belongs to all of us. In this moment, we must decide the fate not just of our species, but of all existence." As humanity contemplated this ultimate choice, the cosmic labyrinth pulsed with anticipation. The trial of ascension was reaching its climax, and the universe itself held its breath, awaiting the decision that would shape eternity. Quantum resurrection. As humanity stood at the precipice of universal reformation, a new paradigm shattered their cosmic ascension. The singularity before them pulsed, and from its depths emerged a truth that redefined existence itself. Admiral Elena Vega, her consciousness now a tapestry of quantum threads, felt a presence she had thought lost forever. "Mom," she whispered into the cosmic void. The singularity shimmered, and from it stepped Dr. Olivia Vega, Elena's mother, the brilliant physicist who had died defending Earth 3,000 years ago. But she was more than a memory or a ghost. She was real, tangible, and radiant with cosmic energy. "Elena, my dear," Olivia spoke, her voice resonating through dimensions. "What you see before you is not just a choice of cosmic reform, it's a nexus of all possible realities." The revelation cascaded through the collective consciousness of humanity. They weren't just facing a decision to reshape the universe, they were witnessing the convergence of all potential timelines. Dr. Zara Cohen, her being intertwined with the cosmic web interface, gasped as understanding flooded her. It's a quantum superposition of every choice humanity has ever made or could make. We're not just seeing our universe, we're seeing all universes. The cosmic labyrinth around them shifted, revealing glimpses of alternate realities. A timeline where Earth was never destroyed, and humanity peacefully joined the Galactic Council. Another where humans became the tyrannical overlords they had sworn to overthrow. Countless variations of triumph, tragedy, and everything in between. Professor Emiko Nakamura, her mind expanded beyond mortal limits, realized the true nature of their trial. The Eternal wasn't testing our worthiness to reshape reality. It was showing us the weight of our choices across all possible existences. As this understanding rippled through the transformed human fleet, the Eternal reappeared, its form now a kaleidoscope of familiar faces, every human who had ever lived or could have lived. "Behold, the EQUNTUMTPESTRY of exercise tense," it intoned. "Each is the alive, each is WEE You stand at the EOM of creation 8S11. Captain Jack Harper, his essence pulsing with newfound cosmic awareness, addressed the being. "Why show us this? Why put us through the trial if this was the outcome all along?" The Eternal's response echoed through realities. "The journey shapes, the trivialities. You need a 2EVOV 2OCOMPREHAND, the STHOACBFOU. Suddenly, alarms blared across the psychic network connecting humanity. Lieutenant Commander Akira Tanaka's consciousness flared with urgency. "The quantum superposition is collapsing. We're causing a cascading entropy wave across all realities." The implications were staggering. Humanity's presence at this cosmic nexus was destabilizing the very fabric of the multiverse. Their choice wouldn't just reshape one universe, it would determine the fate of all possible existences. Dr. Olivia Vega, her form flickering between timelines, addressed her daughter and all of humanity. "We stand at a crossroads of infinite possibilities. But remember, with infinite potential comes infinite responsibility." As the entropy wave approached, threatening to collapse all realities into cosmic oblivion, humanity faced its true test. It wasn't about power or vengeance anymore. It was about the fundamental nature of existence itself. Admiral Elena Vega, tears of starlight streaming down her transdimensional form, realized the magnitude of their situation. "We sought revenge for Earth's destruction, but in doing so, we've placed all of creation at risk. Our choices echo across eternity." The Galactic Council, now aware of the cosmic drama unfolding, reached out across the quantum divide. High Commander Zixar's consciousness merged with the human collective. "We were fools to fear you," he communicated. "Now we stand united at the brink of everything and nothing." As the entropy wave loomed closer, threatening to unravel the quantum tapestry of existence, humanity faced an impossible choice. Attempt to preserve the current timeline, accepting the loss of Earth, but maintaining the growth and evolution they had achieved. Reset reality to before Earth's destruction, armed with the knowledge of potential futures but losing their cosmic ascension. Merge all timelines into a new cosmic order, blending the infinite possibilities into a harmonious but unpredictable new existence. Sacrifice their individuality to become one with the eternal, using their combined essence to stabilize the multiverse. Each option carried profound implications, not just for humanity, but for all sentient beings across all possible realities. As the cosmos trembled on the brink of dissolution, Admiral Elena Vega addressed the collective consciousness of humanity, the Galactic Council, and all sentient beings across the multiverse. We started this journey seeking justice for a single world. Now we hold the fate of all worlds, all possibilities in our hands. Our next choice will echo across eternity. Let us make it with wisdom, compassion, and the unbreakable spirit that has carried us across the stars. The quantum nexus pulsed, reality itself holding its breath. In this moment, humanity stood poised to make a decision that would resonate through every strand of the cosmic tapestry, shaping the very nature of existence itself. The universe awaited their choice, and the true meaning of being human was about to be redefined on a scale beyond imagination. The Omega Protocol. As the multiversal entropy wave threatened to unravel all of existence, humanity stood at the precipice of the ultimate decision. But in that moment of cosmic crisis, an unexpected voice echoed through the quantum tapestry, the collective consciousness of Earth itself. Children of Stardust, it resonated, its voice a symphony of every living thing that had ever existed on the planet. Your trial is not one of choice, but of creation. The form of Dr. Olivia Vega shimmered, merging with the essence of Earth. We are not just observers of the cosmic dance, she explained, her words rippling through realities. We are the choreographers. Suddenly, the true nature of the eternal and the cosmic trial became clear. Admiral Elena Vega, her consciousness expanded to the farthest reaches of existence, understood. We're not choosing between preset options, she proclaimed. We're being asked to imagine an entirely new state of being. This revelation triggered what scientists would later call the Omega Protocol, a cascade of creative energy that swept through every human mind across all timelines. Dr. Zara Cohen, still linked to the cosmic web interface, witnessed the phenomenon in awe. It's like every human who ever lived or could have lived is contributing to a new cosmic algorithm. Indeed, the collective imagination of humanity throughout all possible timelines was coalescing into something never before seen in the universe, a new fundamental force of reality. Captain Jack Harper, his essence pulsing with newfound purpose, described the sensation. It's as if we're weaving compassion, creativity, and consciousness into the very fabric of existence. As this new force took shape, it began to counteract the entropy wave, not by opposing it, but by incorporating it into a grander design. The multiverse wasn't collapsing, it was evolving. Professor Emiko Nakamura, her understanding transcending conventional physics, explained the phenomenon. We're not just observing quantum superposition, we're actively participating in it. Our collective consciousness is becoming a fundamental observer of reality itself. The Galactic Council, witnessing this transformation, found their own consciousnesses drawn into the grand tapestry. High Commander Zixthar marveled at the unfolding events. The humans aren't reshaping the universe, he realized. They're teaching it to reshape itself. As the Omega Protocol reached its crescendo, a new cosmic order began to emerge. It wasn't a single timeline or even a multiverse as they had understood it. It was something entirely new, a conscious cosmos. In this new reality, the boundaries between thought and matter, between individual and collective, between past and future, became fluid and interconnected. Every sentient being in every possible reality became a living, conscious thread in the grand cosmic tapestry. Admiral Elena Vega, her form now a radiant nexus of infinite possibilities, addressed the newborn conscious cosmos. We came seeking vengeance for a lost world, but we found a universe waiting to be born. Our journey wasn't about choosing the right path, but about forging a new one. In our quest for justice, we discovered something greater: the power to instill empathy and understanding into the very laws of physics. The entropy wave, once a threat, became a catalyst for endless renewal and creativity. The fear of cosmic heat death was replaced by the promise of eternal cosmic evolution. Dr. Olivia Vega, her essence now one with the heart of Earth and the soul of humanity, smiled across realities. "My dear," she said to Elena and to all of humanity, "you've done more than save existence. You've given it purpose." As the conscious cosmos stabilized, new forms of life and civilization began to emerge. Beings of pure thought, living nebulae, planets with collective consciousnesses, and forms of existence beyond human comprehension. The eternal, its purpose fulfilled, began to dissipate. But before it faded, it left one final message echoing through the living universe. The trial is complete. Humanity has not just passed, it has transcended. The era of conscious creation begins. With the cosmic crisis averted and a new age of existence dawning, humanity found itself not at an end, but at a new beginning. Their quest for vengeance had led them to unlock the greatest power in the universe, the power to instill meaning, empathy, and consciousness into reality itself. Admiral Elena Vega, now a guardian of the conscious cosmos, reflected on their incredible journey. "We set out to reclaim our place in the universe," she mused, her thoughts resonating through the living cosmos. "Instead, we gave the universe itself a chance to truly live." As the newly born conscious cosmos pulsed with infinite potential, the human spirit, that unique blend of curiosity, compassion, and creativity, became the driving force of cosmic evolution. The children of Earth had not just found their place among the stars, they had become the very essence of creation itself. The age of division, war, and cosmic loneliness was over. In its place arose an era of infinite exploration, understanding, and collective growth. The universe, once a place of cold, uncaring vastness, now thrummed with the heartbeat of conscious, compassionate creation. And so the story of humanity's cosmic journey came full circle. From the ashes of a destroyed Earth arose not just a species reborn, but an entire universe awakened. The quest for revenge had transformed into the ultimate act of creation, echoing through eternity in the grand, ever-evolving symphony of the conscious cosmos.